How many times do we talk about video that's gone viral? Everyone's talking about it. It shows up on different news reports and social media distributions, and everyone's buzzing. And we want to make sure that you are in the know, too, as necessary, because sometimes there are necessary things to say about what you might not hear anywhere else. And we attempt to do so with your morning team of Charlie and Mike and Jonathan and you together on WSGW. And at 7:21, this is from Texas, where over the weekend, a family was visiting the Fossil Rim Wildlife Center. This is one of those places where they have wild animals, giraffes, and zebras and other things. And you can do a drive-through in your own vehicle.
A fossil wildlife center didn't sound very exciting to me.
No.
I can't imagine the animals would move, but if that's just the name, okay.
It's just the name. Come to think of it. Now that you say that. And you're encouraged to feed the animals, things like that. And so a family was going through, and they're getting the attention. They were feeding a giraffe from the bed of their pickup truck. A mom was in the bed with a little toddler. And as the toddler was feeding the giraffe, well, I'll play the audio, and you can see what happens here. This is the video that's going viral. There's a little toddler.
You want to feed the giraffe?
There's Mommy there, yeah.
Feed him. Look, feed him. Come here. Look. Oh, look.
There's the giraffe.
Oh.
Giraffe decides he wants... Whoa! Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Do you see that? Let me see if I can stop. Bingo.
Oh my gosh!
The giraffe got a hold of the toddler's shirt and actually picked the toddler up out of the bed of the truck.
Oh no!
And he really immediately dropped the toddler back into the mother's arms.
Yeah, but the kid was like,
yeah,
up above the mom, like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That could go one of two ways. Either the toddler was like, wow, this is fun, or he will be dramatically scarred for life.
It all depends on the adult's reaction.
Which was very positive.
Okay.
There's other news reports, adults saying, hey, we don't blame the giraffe. Giraffe just wanted food, and our daughter was clutching some food. She held out her hand, but then she had a bag of food. And the giraffe's like, hey,
there's more.
Yeah, I don't want just your handful. I want the bag full. And as the giraffe went to get the bag, the giraffe also clomped onto the toddler's shirt and lifted up. Dad says, hey, it's not the park's fault, not the giraffe's fault, just one of those things that happened. But, of course, the avalanche of social media criticism, how dare you stupid parents, why would you put your toddler in such a dangerous situation? You're driving through a park with wild animals. What do you think's going to happen? Of course, she's going to be attacked and eaten by a giraffe.
No, of course.
Yes, of course. Because that's what mom and dad would put their daughter into such a precarious situation in the first place purposely.
Everybody knows giraffes eat babies.
I mean,
Did I ever tell you the camel that chomped on my daughter's hair?
Oh, really? Where was that?
It was at the Bay County Fairgrounds a few years ago.
And she was okay, obviously.
Yeah, she was okay. It wasn't like it didn't use its teeth. It was just its lips but she ended up with camel saliva in her hair. It smelled horrible, and now she doesn't like camels.
Oh no!
And my reaction, I laughed the whole time, but she wasn't having it. So
positive reaction though.
My mom tells the story of when she was a little girl, and I know she's listening right now. When she went to a petting zoo and a goat started eating her dress, and instead of helping her and saving her, her mom just stood there taking pictures and laughing.
A fond memory your mom still remembers to this day.
Oh, yeah.
Well, in this case, by the way, for those wondering, the park allows visitors to be in the bed of a truck and with toddlers, as long as the parents, you're not going to just stick a toddler there. Yeah. And you're driving slowly. People are saying, you don't drive in the back of a bed of a pickup truck in the first place. It's dangerous. You're going like a mile an hour.
Yeah. And two, it's not like you're purposely putting your kid in an enclosure. You're in a car. You're in a truck.
And apparently this park has been open for like 40 years.
Yeah.
never having an incident like this. It's just the old blow it out of proportion because now there's video and the danger. Dangerous, yeah. I mean, the potential that could have been a problem, no question, but
that's going to be a video that family cherishes for a very long time and comes up at the kid's graduation as, remember that time you almost got eaten by a giraffe?
And the kid will say no, but then mom and dad will say, yeah, but we got video. And you went viral.
No, it'd probably be more like, you won't let me forget, actually.
Yeah. So it's as I said, it's out there, and wanted to put it out there and just try and put it in a little bit more positive perspective than some of these social media assassins are, because you know who you are. You just can't wait to comment on these types of things in order to make your opinion known. That you are always a better person than somebody that you're seeing in a video. It's not the case.
You're just less fun.
Yes. Guess you'll never be at the park, and good. We don't want to see you there. Mom and Dad, by the way, say they'll be back at the park. They're looking forward to going again. The park did, though. Apparently, they have stopped people from riding in open beds of pickups. They decided to do that. Okay, maybe there's some concern, but whatever.